Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something crucial, something that has defined the lives of the greatest achievers throughout history. It's a concept that's simple to understand, but challenging to execute. The idea is to outwork everybody else. From the very start of my career, I understood that talent alone wouldn't get me to where I wanted to be. Talent, you see, is a wonderful thing, but it's nothing without hard work. It's like having a beautiful car with no fuel. The car isn't going anywhere without the fuel, and in the same way, talent won't take you far without the grind, the hustle, the relentless effort that makes success possible. Think about it. Every morning, while most people are still in bed, successful people are already up, working on their dreams. They don't wait for opportunities to come knocking. They go out and create them. They are the first ones in the gym, the first ones at the office, the first ones to pick up a book and learn something new. They know that every minute they waste, someone else is getting ahead. When I was younger, I had dreams of making it big in Hollywood. But dreaming wasn't enough. I had to put in the work. And boy, did I work. I took every opportunity to learn, to grow, to improve. I read scripts, practiced my lines, learned from every director and actor I worked with. I knew that if I wanted to be the best, I had to outwork everyone else. But this idea of outworking everybody else doesn't just apply to actors or athletes. It applies to every single one of us, whether you're a student, an entrepreneur, a teacher, or a parent. The principle remains the same. To achieve greatness, you have to put in the work. You have to be willing to do what others aren't. You have to be willing to push yourself to the limit and then go beyond. Think about the people you admire most, the athletes, the business moguls, the artists, the leaders. What do they all have in common? They all outworked everyone else. They all put in countless hours of practice, of study, of preparation. They all made sacrifices, gave up short-term pleasures for long-term gains. They all understood that success isn't given. It's earned. I remember when I was working on a particularly challenging role. I had to embody a character that was completely different from who I am. It required hours of studying, of rehearsing, of getting into the mindset of that character. There were times when I wanted to give up, when I thought I couldn't do it. But I pushed through. I reminded myself that if I wanted to succeed, I had to outwork everyone else. And that's what I did. I worked harder than I ever had before, and it paid off. The role was a success, and it opened up new opportunities for me. But it wasn't just luck. It was the result of hard work, of dedication, of a willingness to go the extra mile. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. In fact, I can guarantee that it will be hard. There will be days when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you feel like giving up. But those are the days that matter the most. Those are the days when you have to dig deep, find that inner strength, and keep going. You have to remind yourself why you started. You have to keep your eye on the prize. You have to believe in yourself, even when no one else does. And most importantly, you have to outwork everybody else. Because that's what it takes to be great. That's what it takes to achieve your dreams. Look around you. Look at your friends, your colleagues, your competitors. Are they working harder than you? Are they putting in more hours, more effort, more dedication? If they are, then you need to step up your game. You need to find that extra gear and push yourself even harder. Remember, success isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. It's not about who starts the fastest. It's about who can keep going the longest. It's about who can endure the hardships, the setbacks, the failures, and still come out on top. It's about who can outwork everybody else. So, ask yourself, are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to make the sacrifices, to push yourself to the limit, to do what others won't? Are you willing to outwork everybody else? If you are, then there's nothing you can't achieve. There's no dream too big, no goal too lofty, no challenge too great. You have the power within you to accomplish anything you set your mind to. But it starts with hard work. It starts with a commitment to outwork everybody else. So, go out there and give it your all. Put in the hours. Make the sacrifices. Push yourself to be the best. And when you do, you'll see that the results will follow. You'll see that the hard work will pay off. You'll see that you can achieve greatness. Outwork everybody else. And you'll find that there's nothing you can't do. You'll find that your dreams are within reach. You'll find that success is yours for the taking. You know, it's easy to look at successful people and think they had it easy, to think they were just lucky. But let me tell you, luck has very little to do with it. Success is about showing up, day after day, putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it. It's about staying focused, staying disciplined, staying committed to your goals, no matter what. When I was in college, I had a professor who told me something that stuck with me. He said, "Denzel, if you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut." What he meant was, if you keep showing up, keep putting in the effort, eventually, you're going to get your break, you're going to succeed. But showing up isn't enough. You have to show up with purpose, with intention, with a willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. You have to be willing to go the extra mile, to outwork everybody else. Because that's what separates the good from the great, the successful from the unsuccessful. I've seen it time and time again. The people who succeed are the ones who are willing to put in the work, the ones who are willing to stay late, to come in early, to keep going when everyone else has given up. They understand that success isn't a matter of chance. It's a matter of choice. It's a matter of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. And that's something you can control. You can't control how talented you are. You can't control what opportunities come your way, but you can control how hard you work. You can control your attitude, your effort, your commitment to your goals. So, if you want to be successful, if you want to achieve your dreams, you have to be willing to outwork everybody else. You have to be willing to put in the time, the effort, the hard work. You have to be willing to make the sacrifices, to push yourself to the limit, to do what others won't. And when you do, you'll see the results. You'll see that the hard work pays off. You'll see that you can achieve greatness. You'll see that your dreams are within reach. But it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. It's going to take persistence. You have to be willing to stay the course, to keep going, even when the going gets tough. You have to be willing to outwork everybody else, day in and day out. You have to be willing to do what others won't, to make the sacrifices, to put in the work, to push yourself to be the best, because that's what it takes to be great. That's what it takes to achieve your dreams. So, go out there and give it your all. Put in the hours, make the sacrifices, push yourself beyond your limits. Every single effort you make, every additional hour you invest, every challenge you overcome will contribute to your success. When you fully commit, when you pour every ounce of your energy into what you're pursuing, you'll begin to see the results. You'll witness firsthand how the relentless dedication pays off, how the long nights and early mornings lead to breakthroughs and achievements. But here's the thing. This journey is not just about seeing the results. It's about understanding the process. It's about knowing that each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. You'll find that with every hurdle you overcome, you're not just getting closer to success. You're becoming stronger, more resilient, and more capable. Outwork everybody else, and you'll find that there's nothing you can't do. You'll find that your dreams are within reach. You'll find that success is yours for the taking. If this message resonated with you, if you're ready to outwork everyone else and truly make a difference in your life, then join this journey. Hit that subscribe button for more powerful and motivating content. Share this video with your friends, your family, anyone who needs that push to go further and work harder. Let's build a community of relentless achievers together. Subscribe, share, and let's outwork everybody else together. If you've made it this far, drop a 100 in the comments. It shows you are part of the 1% that's improving every single day.